Vista number 4 is a short par 3 and really not too terribly difficult of a hole, though plenty of challenges in the form of some strategically placed bunkers around the green. The green complex here is very large, pretty open. The left front side of this green is very accessible. If you miss a shot a little bit short or a little bit to the left of this green, you're probably going to be in just fine shape with a chip up for your second. However, anything short to the right or anything over the back of this green is going to be in a lot of trouble. So you really want to be careful with like a blue flag. Even some of the white hole locations, you want to make sure you're playing a little bit short of those safely into the center part of the green. Today we have a red flag right in the dead center of the green, only about 151 yards with a little bit of helping breeze. So we're going to take dead aim at this one with a pitching wedge and hopefully have a good shot at birdie when we're finished. Alright, so we're in about 15 feet away here for birdie, but before we take that putt, we're going to go ahead and talk about a special situation you might find yourself in near the greens here on the golf course, and that has to do with the sprinkler heads. Now, you do get relief from those if they're on your line of play, but you have to meet two conditions. One is that your ball is within 2 club lengths of the sprinkler head, and the other is that the sprinkler head itself is within 2 club lengths of the green. And remember, club lengths are the longest club in your bag, so I've brought my driver here to go ahead and measure that. So we definitely look like we meet both of those conditions, so we can take relief in this case. And then what you have to do is determine where your nearest point of relief would be, and just to be sure, we're going to go ahead and measure both sides of this sprinkler head. So I could maybe go over here and have a clear line on that side, as well as maybe right here and have a clear line of play on this side. So you determine which one of those is closer. Obviously this one over here to the left hand side. And then you can pick up your ball, clean it, replace it, anything that you might normally do when you take a drop like this. And then you go ahead and you drop as near to that spot as you can. And as long as your ball remains within the allowed relief area, which is 1 club length no nearer to the hole, and as long as it's no longer interfered with by that sprinkler head, then you'll be good to go. So we'll go ahead and take our drop here. You can see it rolled a little bit too far that way and back in behind the sprinkler, so we'll try again. This time we looks like we're good to go. So we have our ball back in play. Now, anytime you're taking this, you cannot drop on the green, so that would not be an option. Even if the club length allowed for it, you could not do that. And if your ball is already on the green when you're taking this sort of relief, then you must drop it on the green or on the fairway or place it on the green. You can never drop a ball on the green itself. So if you start on the green, if your spot is within a place that's on the green still, you just place it in that spot rather than drop it. So from here I can go ahead and play without any more interference from that sprinkler head. Alright, well, we gave that birdie putt a good run, but good par nonetheless. As I mentioned before, it's a short par 3, and it's a pretty good chance to score. Nice breather after the difficult third hole here on Vista. And then next up, you have the short par 5 fifth. So nice little change of pace here in the middle of the round. Hopefully you can score well next time you play this one.